I was touching buttons. Maybe I pushed something. Eesh. That was not good. Okay, so I'm assuming that you're going to lose me partway through there. It wasn't frozen. I didn't make it go away. There's a new video. I don't think you end up getting me back. I think that I have to like start again, but we'll see. I'm just waiting to see what happens. I'll give it 2 seconds. It's totally my fault. I'm learning. Did I interrupt it permanently? Did I figure it out? What did I do? It's showing you guys are still on. I'll just wait 1 second and see if it actually brings itself back on or if I have to restart. Okay, we're all good. Okay, because I kind of panicked. So, oh, there's the 2 of them. I don't know what I did. Oops. Anyway, yeah, I'm back. It's more I'm an idiot. Okay, so anyway, we will get going. I really shouldn't play with things. I think I pressed a button on my phone when I was doing the switchy over. Okay, anyway, so we're all good. I think we've got everything under control and we're going to play. And so remember, because you have no idea what's happening right now, because if you're just seeing this video from the start, I started a video, I hit a button by accident because I'm too busy playing with technology right now. I'll give you one quick flash so you got it. Here is our current house code. I'll put it up again at the end, okay? And I will stop playing with buttons because we know how well that ends for me. And then, if you don't know who I am, this is so darky. Ta-da! We're doing our Love is Sweet Day 2 video. And now I will stop pressing buttons. Okay, we're good. I just want to make sure I can still see your comments. I found my way back. Yeah, well, it's because I'm a bonehead. And I think I squished the button on the phone and it did something. So I won't do that again. Okay, so remember, with this week, our Love is Sweet kind of week of Facebook Lives, we've got on the ordering special. I don't want you to forget about it. So if you place an order of $60 or more, there's a Canadian link and there's also an American link. If you're in the US, Rhonda will do hers. So you will get the PDF for this super cute little adhesive box. You'll get the supplies you need to make it. And for me in Canada, you're going to get a package of our Terran tape, I had to say that, and a half package of our black dimensional. So 1 sheet of the large, 1 sheet of the small. In the US, Rhonda's doing a pack of regular dimensionals and a package and a container of Tombo. Reason I'm not doing it in Canada is you have to give up your firstborn child to pay for postage in Canada. And so if I can send it as a letter versus as a parcel, you know, it's a little bit more effective. I know this is fun. Well, it'll be fun if I don't start hitting buttons at random times. So I will try and behave with that today. Okay. Me try and behave. Who are we kidding? We're not going to behave. So what Ron and I are doing this week is we're kind of sharing some fun little creations with you. Some will be cases of some of the projects that you'll be doing in the stamp count, but done with completely different, like different stamps, different designer series paper, whatever, like maybe casing some layouts. Some will be some fun little different projects. Like last night we made our matchbox. We made it on the 3rd attempt. Anyway, it's all good. So we're going to play. So what I have started with, and I've given you the measurements just in case you decide you're going to craft along with us. And maybe you're not doing it tonight. I think we're good now. I love you guys. I'm such a dork. Really, like I shouldn't play with them when I'm live, but it just gets too fun. And I'm like, oh, press buttons. So what I have got here is I've got a piece of Blackberry Bliss cardstock. It is 4 1/4 inches wide by 11 inches long. You love when we guys do alternatives. You're so cute. So we've got that one there. And then I have got a piece of Whisper White cardstock. I don't think I included the measurements for this. Sorry, I will go at them after. It's just a 4 by 5 1/4. So nothing crazy or exciting happening there. Then I have got, this is from the Ice Cream Suite. I can't help it. I'm doing an ice cream stamp camp tomorrow. Whoop, whoop, for the whole weekend. Kind of excited about it. And so this is a 1 1/4 by 4 inch piece of designer series paper. And then same DSP package. This is a 1/2 inch by 4 inch piece of designer series paper. You picking up what I'm putting down? Okay, good. If you missed this DSP, don't get it. Like it's adorable. Mind you, I think it might be on back order. Anyway, it's super cute. So we're playing again with a set I've never used before. Oh, there's Mare and there's Wanda. Hey, baby. Hello. You guys missed it. I was playing with buttons and I cut us off. It was super embarrassing. Because every Facebook Live I seem to do, I do something stupid. We are going to use our Pretty Perennials stamp set. So this is super weird because I know you can see me here, but I'm trying to show you the view here. I will get this down over time. And then we've got the coordinating dies. Now, I have not used this set yet, had not even opened it until tonight. Kathy had a total knee replacement today. Yay! I hope you're feeling great. Actually, another friend of mine, Joanne Giampa, she had hers as well today. So sending you guys both so much love. So we're going to start. We're going to do a little bit of playing. I'm going to throw in a lot of colors. I kind of grabbed some colors that I wanted to use first. And I looked at my DSP package, which is what my kind of go-to is because I'm kind of color challenged. I'll move you over here because I like to do better there. And so I'm going to be using a little bit of Bermuda Bay, a little Pool Party, a little Blackberry Bliss. We're going to have to do some fussy cutting. So I probably should have paper snips. And it's only because I want my happy. I want to be happy. If you want to be happy. Sorry. I'm going to stamp it, but we're going to fussy cut it. Can we do that? Are you okay with that? Good. Not that I'm really giving you a choice. Oh, look at everyone's doing good. I guess this is scene 1, take 2. Yes. I need one of those. There we go. It's because I'm an idiot and I went to move the phone, but somehow I did something to the video. It's all good. We'll get there. Okay. So I'm stealing my little happy. Love that one. Okay. And then we're going to pick it up. I always pick it up with a block so that I don't warp it. You can actually kind of, you can take your stamps and you can kind of make them work in the directions you want. It's not what I'm wanting on this one. I'm wanting them to kind of stay still. I'm kind of doing had my second COVID vaccine. Well, I would assume that would make you happy. Congratulations, my dear. I'm looking at September before I will get mine. So I got a ways to go. Okay, so we are inking this up. Dude. Okay. And I'm going to stamp this. I've just got a scrap of Whisper White. I don't think I inked it very well. Either that or my ink's really inky. And sometimes you get the little, it's coming here. I'm going to go like that. Make the noises. I should have cleaned, just so you know. I usually, if I've got a brand new stamp, I would have given it a little cleaning first just to get off any film that prevents it. The very first time you use it, I find it can kind of prevent it from picking up ink perfectly. I definitely sand my rubber ones, and these ones I tend to just use my chamois, and I give them a little scrub, but I did not because I got excited there. So I'm just touching up my spots. Okay, making sure I can read. I did that all day on my Google Meets. Oh, I messaged you about your ice cream stamp camp. Okay, Trish, I promise as soon as I'm off, I will check for it. You guys, you can still join in on the ice cream stamp camp, only if you live in the outside of Canada. So the Canadian part is closed now, but you can get PDF and video access only. And just message me and I will get you all set up. It's $25. There are 14 projects and it's a 2-day event. So kind of 2 days of Facebook Lives, but that's like tomorrow. I got a lot of stuff on this weekend. Actually, this is weird. You're going to be surprised. I managed to double schedule myself. I did. For 2 different events this weekend. I have a virtual catalog launch and I have my ice cream one. Now, the good thing about my ice cream one is it's an event I'm doing with my team. So there's 7 of us participating, which means 14 Facebook Lives over the next 2 days. But I'm only doing 2 of those. And, sorry, I'm cutting in down here. I got to cut. Can you see? Now you can see me cutting though. This is embarrassing. And so at least I was able to schedule mine are on Sunday because tomorrow I've also got my virtual catalog launch that I do for all my catalogs with another girlfriend. And so we have that tomorrow. So, and when you do that, we have to switch the date of that one. Is this going to work okay? Yeah, absolutely. And then I went, after but I never realize it like within 10 minutes. I realized it within like 3 hours and she'd already sent out the link to her customers. So I was like, okay, I can do this. I can be in 2 places at once. It's virtual. I can be in as many places as I want. Watch me. Okay. Sorry. You're watching me cut and I'm kind of disastrous. So you guys, if you're doing what I'm doing, some people I know you have your e-cutters and so you do your little scan job kind of thing and it cuts it all out for you. I have to say, I think fussy cutting grew on me and I actually find it relaxing. The only thing I do is I really try and make sure to kind of leave a little border. I would never cut out something kind of right down to the stamped image because it's way easier to cut this way. And I definitely find that the easiest way for me is to move the paper and not my scissors. So my scissors you'll find tend to stay pretty still and kind of facing up, and never close my scissors completely unless I'm like chopping off paper, which I'm about to do. Because that's when you tend to get, you know, the little kid, like the jagged marks. Multi-talented. How am I feeling? I'm only attending. How am I? I'm feeling great. I am. I'm not gonna lie. I feel good. I feel like myself again. It's not all healed, but in terms of like, I've got energy. I'm not sleeping during the day. I'm definitely feeling a lot better. I don't have time for stuff like that. Like, let's be honest. Come on. And then we said, you know, between having my gallbladder out, herniating incisions, getting progressive lenses. I told the kids at school, when you see me on Monday, I'm gonna have a walker. That's what's coming next, people. It's gonna be my walker. This whole aging thing, I'm totally impatient chopping this tonight. This whole aging thing is super out, in case you wondered. Okay, so we're basically, what we're doing right now is I'm mimicking one of the cards that we're doing in the stamp camp. The one in the stamp camp, just so you know, you're not having a fussy cut. You've got the dies, right? You don't want to miss this stamp camp. I'm pretty in love with my projects. I know I say that a lot. I am in love with them. I actually had somebody email me and ask me if I was giggling. If you're on, it was cute. And said to me, do you like your projects that you did? And I was like, yeah, because if I didn't, I would have tossed them. I definitely cannot just use projects on something that I'm kind of like, you know, half a double snakes on. I definitely am the person who I would toss it and start again. Like, no, don't love you. But I don't know about you guys. Sometimes you do a card. You're like, okay, I don't love you. And then you come down in the morning and you're like, what was I thinking? That was a really cute project. You wouldn't, I promise. At least we can totally bling up our walkers. I can put some rhinestones on it. Am I driving you nuts? You're having to watch me fussy cut a whole word. I could have done this ahead of time. I'm sorry. I was too busy playing with buttons on the computer. I was, seriously. Sean comes home from work. I'm like, look at this, babe. You got to see what I can do. He's like, what are you making for your project? I'm like, oh, I'm not sure. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure. But I can do all kinds of fun things with my buttons on my computer. Okay, honey. Poor man. Okay, here we go. We're almost there. We've almost got it done. We're almost happy. It's cute. You know what else you could do? Sorry, as I say this now. I could have used Bermuda Bay cardstock. I could have stamped it in Versamark and embossed it in Whisper White. Yes? Do you not think, or in white? Hey, Chickie. Oh my gosh. Kim, you're going to laugh your keister off when I show you the end of this today. I wish that specific, I know, you think so? I just got a walker. It's hot pink. Yeah, you got Hot Wheels. Did anyone else used to have, I had the, what was it called? Green Machine. Did anyone have that? And it had, you pedaled it and you sat down, you were like low riding, and it had these two little gears and you would like whoo, and burn it out. I had one of those. It was cool. As a small child. This is not like a thing I had in my 20s or 30s or 40s would be fun though. Okay, so I'm going to go with that happy there. He's going to kind of be my thing. I just have to decide if it's you make me happy or if it, I think I might do a happy birthday because it's cute. But now what I want to do is I want to zhuzh up the white part and we want to get some flowers in there. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. I've already stuck some adhesive back on that one. So I'm going to grab myself one of these. This is what I'm thinking. I'm visualizing, but you can feel free to throw in your opinions. I might completely ignore them, but oh God, you missed the beginning. It was so funny. Yes, a green machine. Your friends had one. See? I know. The green machine was really cool until I rode it down my girlfriend's driveway as a child and ended up under a car. I didn't get run over. The car saw me coming and slammed on the brakes and I kind of went under. But that's skill for you. Okay, so we're coming over here. I'm grabbing some bits. We're going to roll the chair away. We're going to have to stand for this. But this is kind of weird. I need to like lift the camera because otherwise you're just getting a chest shot. So maybe I'll bend. There, what do you think? Keep looking over. Danny and Wade had one. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, my God, Danny and Wade. I love Danny and Wade. These were twins we went to school with. They were such funny guys. Oh, my God, Wade Carlson used to crack me up. Okay, making sure that'll fit through the machine. It will. I didn't even look. I just grabbed it out of the scrap bag. Stuck it in. Okay, so let's take this and we're going to stick you down. Again, I'm not a big fan of cutting sideways with this thing. I'm more of a straight on kind of cutting person, but yeah, I think I might have to. I'm just going to do this. Hang on a second. I'm going to chop this off because I feel like it might slide over and I might lose what I need here. So I'm going to go my way that I like it. and just hope that you can see it. Feel free to give your opinions. Can I say that in class, Mare? Okay, feel free to give your opinions, boys and girls. I might ignore them. I'm just kidding. I would never say that to kids. I had one today. Oh my God, he was so funny. I had this one kid today, and I love him. He is a riot. But he's the kid that every time you look up, he's wandering somewhere new, right? So I said to him, dude, don't make me staple you to your chair. And he starts to laugh, and he goes, can you do that? I said, well, I could, but I get fired. And he's like, well, then don't do that. And I was like, yeah, well. And then I had one of my other kids in my class go, if we did it for you, would you still get fired? I was like, oh my God, you guys are run. They're super, oh, look at that. It's super pretty, guys. I'm tossing the bits. Okay, so what I'm thinking I'm going to do, and we can just move this out of the way for a second onto my seat. Just don't let me sit down. Is we can take our Whisper White, not you, because you're the one I'm going to use on the card. I know I have more over here. Are you Whisper White or are you thick? You're regular. Okay, so I've got this one here. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to stamp in Pool Party, but then I'm thinking I'm going to give it a Bermuda Bay like overlay with the dies. Does that work for you guys? Pool Party. Okay, let's go with the big dude. This card could take a while. Sean asked how long I'd be, and I was like, I don't know. I'm playing. I'm not sure. It would help if I knew what the card was going to look like to finish, but this is how we roll. This is what allows us to do these all the time. Okay, so we're going to come in here. Oh, that's pretty, you guys. There we go. Making sure that I got good coverage. Look at it. Do you see it? It's super pretty. Okay, sorry. Breathe. Oh no, now you can't see. Okay, before you could hear me squealing, but you didn't know that there was like weird dancing going on. Now you're aware of that. So, you know, sorry. I'm very sorry. I don't mean to do that to you. It's probably traumatizing people. Okay, so the other one that I'm thinking is, because I want to have some kind of zhuzhing going up this thing. So this is going to come in here. I'm going to give it, this is what I'm seeing. We're going to die cut it, okay, with this. And then we're going to give it a Bermuda Bay overlay. But I can't just have one flower. So we need some like colors happening here. So, oh, there's a child. They can see you. Was that funny? Are you okay? I'll be out in a minute. Okay? I love you. That was cute. Do you like that? My poor child. I was like, they can see you. You're on. Which is not what he was going for, I don't think. Okay. I'm going to take this. And I'm going to, I've got a petal pink one. Petal pink. I'm going to come over here. We're going to stamp that one. And we'll die cut them. And then, oh, we do have some overlays for those pieces too. That's okay. Now, Purple Posy, I would love to have used Purple Posy, but we can't because our Purple Posy was that one that they recalled because it got weird, people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of Blackberry Bliss. I'm going to pick one other flower. Pick this one. And then I think I'm going to stamp his overlay. Does that work for you? Okay, let's do this. I'm just going to grab a piece of paper from over here because I want to stamp it off. I don't want it to be full force Blackberry Bliss. Okay, so we're going to come in here, ink it up. There we go. I'm going to stamp it just like that. Then we're going to do this. Perfect. Okay. Oh, little one, can you go close the door? Now we're going to have a dog party. Okay. We do have a dog party now. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to turn this into a family affair tonight. There we go. I'm just going to come in here. I'm going to do this. Oh, I can't see. I'm going blind. I probably should have done this first. Okay, so we just kind of gave him a little layer. Okay. Move. 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 I'm going to chop this off. I'm totally missing your comments. Hang on. I was too busy fixating on everything that was happening in the room. There we go. You're liking the colors? Hello. You're watching the video from last night. You mean the Calamity of Errors from last night? Is that what you're referring to? That was comical. Okay, so I've got a lot of bits here. The regular card bits are over here. We're coming in here. We're going to die cut this first. Now, you guys, you kind of got to figure out your lumps and your bumps on these dies. And by lumps and bumps, I don't mean the ones that you can see on my stomach. I just mean the lumps and the bumps on the flower, because those are the ones that allow you to kind of line things up. You thought you lost me? What did I do? Did you lose me? You love the dog party? Oh, the dog party. Yeah, well, it's called Everyone Came Running Down the Stairs because the door to the basement got left open. It's all good. Okay, so now we're just gonna go like this. I'm going to crank it with my left hand, not super good with my left. Dude. Okay, pull him out. It was pretty. We'll put him at the pile. Again, we're winging this, guys. Please don't judge. I have no idea what it's gonna look like. I have purple posies and I love them and I can't. Oh, Jack, one of mine, they replaced mine and both of mine have gone to, I don't know how else to describe it, but watery. Does that make sense? The dye or the ink's watery. So this is where I have to do my little spin because I got to figure out which way he lines up. Which one is he? Not that way. And then my eyes are playing tricks on me and I feel like I've just moved it too many. Is that it? No. Are you it? Maybe? I can't tell. Do I have it? Sure, we're going to call that it. Ha! You like that? But it's not Wing It Wednesday. I feel like my whole life is Wing It Wednesday. Who let the dogs out? Thanks, Mary. Sean did. Or Lucas did. One of them did. Somebody came down, dogs got out. Oh my gosh, can my plates be more out of line? Or like on an angle. Okay. No, he's not bad. Okay. We're going to keep him over there. And then I'm going to try, I'm hoping, oh, he does. I should have checked this first. We should have looked for the dye before I decided to stamp the flower. We'll do one more. And then I'm just going to do some overlays and then we'll assemble. So I know I'm taking a long time. I'm sorry. Is this the right dye? Does anyone know? Oh, it is. Are you it? No, maybe not yet. Okay, I have to figure out where you go. I think you go down here. Do you go down there? This is, so I tend to start to mark things. So what I do is I get a marker and I kind of start to like mark the stamp and the die so that I know who lines up with who. It saves me time later so that people don't have to watch me spin dies randomly in circles for 5 minutes. Okay, cranking it. I'm scared to do my fun button until the end again though, you guys, because I don't want it to short out the video. If that was me that did it, because I don't know if it was me that did it. Okay, we have one last thing to do. And so I want this die for sure. And I feel, oh, this die. There we go. Okay, I'm going to move these dies out of the way because I have this strange feeling I'm going to start sticking them in things. Never apologize. You're so cute. Freestyle Friday. Freestyle Monday, Freestyle Tuesday. How many freestyle days can we have? Okay, put you over there. So I have already out an adhesive sheet. I want to do a Bermuda Bay and a petal pink. Now, I would have made our lives a lot easier if I had grabbed the Bermuda Bay and the petal pink prior to starting the video, but I don't believe I did. That's coastal. Of course it is. Why would the Bermuda Bay be the first bag that I grabbed? Sorry, I'm going through the bags above your head. You can't really see them, but I'm probably banging the camera. Okay, so we've got some Bermuda Bay. Take a little piece. We'll do that. Don't look at the mess that I'm making right now. It's super bad. And then we want a little bit of petal pink. I just have to make sure that I'm not grabbing Blushing Bride. Good, got it. Perfect. Okay, so what we're gonna do first here, I've got my piece of Who's-He What's-He. This is my adhesive back paper. So I'm gonna cheat. I'm just gonna go like this. I'm gonna take you, I'm gonna slap you two to get, look at this, what you do when you're cheating, guys. Just slap them both on there. Stick them together, and who cares? We got it. A Fun Fold Friday. Woo woo. Fun Fold Friday, but that's thinking. Okay, you don't get it. Me on Fridays, there's not a lot of thinking left by Friday. Okay, so we're coming over here, and I lost the plate. There it is. Okay. Cranking. Whoops, sorry, I went the wrong way. Just a sec. There we go. I can't do this left-handed. I'm embarrassed. Hang on, I gotta turn. I'm so sorry. I'm so not ambidextrous. And now I've got everything is discombobulated, including my base, my black thing down there. There we go. I'll turn it all. We'll get all straight in a sec, okay? I'll get everybody straightened out. Maybe I should just start stamping on the counter. Okay, we've got those bits. Let's move them. Okay, so let's do an assembly here. We're going to straighten this out. I can't see my video, so I don't know if I'm straight anymore or crooked or backwards or sideways. Let's come in. We'll do one little last bit in here. We'll do an assembly. Now, you guys, you could absolutely stamp these flowers right onto your Whisper White. You don't have to do all this funky die cutting and whatever. I wanted to play with them. They're new. Okay, get you. Taking you out. I'm ready with some Blackberry Bliss ribbon. Okay, and we got these bits. I'm checking on you guys now. We okay? Oh no, thanks Marlene. What happened? Welcome Fridays. Frondays. Oh, I'm totally missing what's happening. This is the only part I'm not loving about this is I can't see your comments as readily. And then I can't be cheeky with you. Okay, grabbing my seal. Oh, bumping things. Oh, comments are moving too fast. Okay, good. Okay, so here. Take it. Fold this up so that you get everything centered. Make sure that I've got it looks like it's okay. Okay, just checking the camera sitch. We need to check the sitch. Christmas, he's on. Okay, let's get our DSP. So again, this is the 1 1/4 inch, my darlings, by 4. Whoop, whoop. Stick it on. Love the colors. This is like the cheeriest DSP, you guys. There we go. Okay, now we've got the 1/2 inch by 4. Whoop, checking comments. Just a rough day. Heidi, I'm sending you love. Mwah. Just come on here and be screwy Louie with us. Okay, we've got those on. I am going to put, my ribbon's going to go around the top, so let's grab that. Come up here. Do you think I can tie a bow live? We'll try. What do we got to lose? What are you going to do? Leave? Oh, yeah, you can. You can just hang up. It's not a phone edge. Okay, so I'm coming around here. I'm tying upside down because it's how I work best. A little backwards. You can now hear Cooper and Harley wrestling above me, and it sounds like Chewbacca is living up there. Ooh. Okay, so I'm coming in. Go under. Keep it. Come on. Keep it tight, people. Keep it tight. Please, 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 please. Don't get loose. Don't get loose. Did you do it? There. Oh, we did it. Yeah, man. Sorry. You could see my face. This is embarrassing. I make a lot of stupid faces as we do these. Okay. Things you realize about yourself now that people can see you, where before you could not. Let's grab these. So we've got that beautiful flower. I don't think it matters which direction I put this guy on. Is he going to line up with anybody? I don't think so. It's okay. I'm just going to get crazy. We're going to get all willy-nilly here. We're going to peel the backing off. Pop the middle out. Don't stick it to your finger. Right. Oh, they're just pretty. It zhuzhes it up, people. You're going to look cute. Okay, so hang on. Happy's going to go there. You're going to go there. Just a sec. Let's do our foliage. I hated that word as a kid. It's like I don't even know how to pronounce it when I was a kid. Foliage. Okay, there we go. A long, long time ago. What's happening? Bad wave today. Barely. Oh, almost. Okay. Everybody, hang in. We got this. We're going. We're giving each other a boost. We're gonna giggle. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do, this guy's going to go on. We're going to do a quick layout, okay? So let's take the green. I want to be able to hide the green because he's going to get stuck down, but I want to hide his stem beneath my happy component, okay? We will take that pretty, maybe it needs to come up higher, maybe I can hide it there. I'll hide it below the happy. You might have to get tucked higher because I'm going to put a flower in there. My happy might come down to here. He's going to need another one. Just a sec. He's getting his overlay too. We are being happy and keeping it tight. You're cute, Cor. Gotta keep it tight. Don't even ask. Okay, and then we're going to give this one a cute little center too. I'm just so you know, I'm feeling rhinestones already and you can't stop me. They're going to go on my flowers. Okay, and then he's going to come in here. We're going to get him in. Okay, I can't see it. Move the card up a bit. Yes, boss. I'm on it, Kim. Okay, we're all good. So he's going to come up here. It's because I actually set it up too far away from me, but it'll come up, Kim, I promise. By the time it just took me a second to see your message. We're going to go with, you make me happy. Do I want it up high? No, I want it below. So we have to go with happy birthday. It has to be a sentiment. Happy, nope. Sending lots of happy. No, I want it below. Happy birthday. Yes, we're going to go happy birthday. This is a way of sending love. Birthday cards are sending love. Okay, and then what colors should we do birthday in? Has anyone decided? No, you have not. Can we fake vote for rhinestones? Okay, so let's have a fake vote for rhinestones. Rhinestones or no? Just so you know, I don't care what you vote. I'm still doing it. Did you like that, Nair? How was that for cheeky? Did I put the Blackberry Bliss away? Did I eat it? There it is. We got it. Coming in. Little Blackberry Bliss. Tap, 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 tap. Ink that bad boy up. Got to come down here. Sorry, I'm sticking my arms in things. Oh, you're really inked. Are you inked? Are you inky pinky? Inky pink. You stink. There we go. Okay, we got it. Rhinestones. Look at you, like, yeah, rhinestones. Yes, yes, rhinestones. Good thing you said yes. Ha! You weren't actually getting a choice. I'm just kidding. Well, I would have, maybe. No, I wouldn't have. I need rhinestones. I'm looking for my classic label punch. Excuse me for a second. There it is. And not because I want to actually have it shaped like the classic label. I probably will end up cutting the ends off, but I just like it having that nice, even width. See? Like how, oh yeah, man. Looking good. Okay, should we assemble? Let's do this. Or if we had enamel dots in the colors we're using. Yeah, Laurel, no. I'm just kidding. Sorry, I had to do that. That was being a brat. I need sleep. Did anyone else have issues sleeping last night? My entire household had issues sleeping, and it wasn't supper because it was a leftover night, so everyone had eaten different things. And then I went to work today, and everyone's like, oh, I had a brutal time sleeping. And then my mom said to me something about a full moon. I'm like, I don't know. I'm so bad with paying attention to stuff. Okay, so let's take that really pretty leaf. We're going to slap it up there. Okay, we got it. We're going to take our happy. It's going to get popped up on some dimensionals. It was a full moon. Nancy wants ladybugs. She's really pushing it. I'm just kidding, Nance. There. I'm just sticking some of these on, okay? Up, move card up, move card up. I know. You know what? I don't actually have to move the card up. Watch this, just a sec. I could move, instead of moving the card up, I can move the camera back. Ooh, not that far back. You'll see if that works in a second, okay? There we go. It just makes it a little bit closer to me. I can look through the camera. That's how I can fix it. There we go. That's better. It was too far away from me, and so when it does that, I keep naturally kind of pulling the card down. And then you can't see squat. So does Kimmy. At first I read it as 5 rhinestones. I slept for 6 hours straight. You guys are so cute. 6 hours. May I die. That's nowhere near enough. I'm a sleeper. I'm like the good, like 8-9 hours. It's so pathetic. Like seriously, you're 45, Ange. You should be able to operate with less sleep. No, I can't. Okay, so you're gonna come down here. Okay, and then you, my darling, are going to go in here. But I feel like I need bigger dimensionals for you because that could take me till next year to get you on. I'd settle for one lady. Are you in love with them? You couldn't sleep either. Okay, good. So it's not just, well, it is. I'm loony, but there we go. Let's come over here. Let's stick a flat. We are putting rhinestones in there. You can't stop me. We're going to come in here. You're going to get one. And then I'm thinking he's going to come in kind of right there. Yep, that's going to work. Do you like my decisiveness tonight? Yep, that'll do. Okay. Turn you slightly. Give you, you're going to have to get a tiny dimensional because you're going to have to fit in there. Meredith's sleep is kind of like Buddy the Elf. You got a whole 15 minutes. Yes, absolutely. No, I'm so don't do well with no sleep. Even Sean's like, oh God, what do you mean you didn't sleep last night? Because he knows what that means. Happy Ange. He was at work today though. It's all good. Oh, it's cute. I like it. It does need rhinestones though. It's not finished yet. We'll get those in. So I don't want you to forget. Should I turn the button back on? Do you think it will wreck it? I don't think it will. And then I'll put rhinestones. If it wrecks it, I will post the picture with the rhinestones. Okay, so everybody breathe. We're going to go like this, and we're going to see if we can slap in the one thing that I want to get back in. Okay, so we've got it. Now I know that I need to move up here to work. Okay, because I can see where you guys are getting that picture. So all we're going to do is you're going to remember, there's the Ron and I have on our ordering special. So if you spend $60 or more in Canada, 50 or more in the States. You're going to get the PDF for that adorable little adhesive holder, as well as in Canada, you're going to get a half package of the black dimensionals, and you're going to get a package of our tear tape. US, you're going to get a package of dimensionals and a thing of Tombo. More due to mailing issues. And you can, now I will stick white paper inside the card. But my husband was delaying supper for me because I was down here. There we go. So just a second, I want to see. Can you get it all? What did you, look at you. Kim, you're going to be so proud of me. I'll text you after and tell you how I did this because it's actually quite exciting. Now I feel like I might just slide this up a little bit. It's a little low for me. Needs a hike. There we go. If it were only that easy to lift up our saggy bits, it's not. Anyway, so there you go, my dears. I hope you had fun tonight. I enjoyed it. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be in the evening again, just because I've got my 2 stamp camp things happening this weekend that I'm on and ready for, and I don't want to miss them. But don't miss out on that host code. Don't miss out on ordering for that Love is Sweet stamp camp that we're doing. It's stinking cute, you guys. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing evening, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, now I have to remember how to turn it off again. This is always fun. Okay, ready? I know, I'm excited for tomorrow too. Okay, so we'll watch. Should we flip back to this? So watch this, you guys. Kim, this is super fun. Dude. There we go. Love is Sweet, day 2. Okay, loves. Talk to you later.